Good. All right, everybody watch again. So when you pair up with a partner and you start doing this with a partner, you'll see that you have to generate more distance. So if I'm here and I do the lift heel kick and I don't move, I won't have enough room to do the side kick. I won't be able to get it up. Just like if somebody was charging me in sparring, if I don't move, I won't have enough room to get up. I'm gonna run into their legs on the way out. So all these, the self-defense combination and the sparring combination, we try to do the same way because that's going to help you actually make it work when you're sparring. So here I'm starting close to her. I'm on top of her so that when I do the lift heel kick, I'm right here. All right. I don't have enough room to kick. So I have to create distance by moving away and then using my front leg to kick. So I'm not going to have you practice that because you were just doing it, but as you practice it more, think about that, creating that distance. While we're in here, using that lift heel kick, that has us right here. So we can throw an elbow as a follow-up. So a lift heel kick, elbow. Here, lift heel kick, elbow. While we're on that, we could do it the other way as well. So we're here, lift heel kick, spin, an elbow on that side. So lift, and I'm doing this second elbow to the head. But I could just as well do that in here. And then you can follow it up by side kicking on the way out. So I'm blocking, lift heel kicking, spinning an elbow in high, or spinning an elbow into the gut. I'm going to turn Kelly around so that you can see me on this side. So I'm here, I'm spinning a little extra, lift heel kick, either elbow with that side, or lift heel kick, elbow with that side. All right. Once more. From here, lift, elbow, spin an elbow. All right, Kelly's going to try that. I'm going to punch before.
Everybody mute your microphones, please.
Good work. All right, everybody practice that a little bit. Get that head off your hand, Ethme. Okay, let me get Kelly back out here again. Let me get her on the other side. So, we're familiar with doing this outside forearm block and vertical back fisting with his hand. We did that, everybody did that for blue belt. We did one tonight where we did this way. We blocked here and did the defensive sidekick. So let's do some more on those. So Kelly's here. I outside forearm block. I'm going to do a 4-knuckle punch to the throat, and then I'm going to advance in and elbow. So we're here. I'm blocking, 4-knuckle punch, and I'm going in. I'm holding on to her arm because I'm pulling her into that elbow as I throw it this way. So this is what we were working on the other night, the generation of force by moving forward, either in a front stance or laterally. So I'm here, I block, and then for power on the elbow, I'm shuffling my whole stance forward by moving my front foot and moving into the elbow. Another way to do that would be to do the spinning elbow. So we're going to take the same technique that we did before, but we're going to lead in with the 4-knuckle punch. So we're here, 4-knuckle punch, and then I'm spinning an elbow. And again, that can be high or a spinning elbow to the bottom. So here, and then spin into the elbow. And we ended that with both kicks. So we did a lift heel kick, defensive side kick, lift heel kick, spinning back kick. And you can do that as well with the 4-knuckle punch lead. So we did this and the defensive side kick. You can also do the 4-knuckle punch and spinning back kick. And that gives us a variety of different techniques off the horse stick. All right, so everybody practice that a little bit. All right, let's shift gears a little bit. So, adjust this again. There we go. All right, so we were working on Fuan, and the other night we worked a little bit on the set, so I want to do that again. So, after the beginning of the kata, we get to this spot. This is what I want to work on. So, this comes around slow, punch, quick double block. So that's a set. We want that series to be more or less quick like that. So this comes back slow. Again. All right, so Kelly's going to practice that with you. Good work, Kelly. All right, everybody do it with her. Ready? 1. Slow. 2. Good. I just told Kelly not to slow the move. So if you try to go too quick, you got to catch yourself. If you're not really precise doing the moves, then you need to slow down a little bit so that you're doing them very precise and then speed it back up. The idea is to be quick, but you can't be sloppy. You can't throw it. She wasn't being sloppy, but you just need to be more precise with it as you're practicing it. So little bit by little bit, you want to speed it up. That's why we do 10 repetitions. So let's start. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, everybody switch sides. Do it on the other side. Good. All right, ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. Hut. 1. Okay. All right, just who I wanted. So I got Madan and Samhita on my full screen. And so they're going to do a kata for us. So we're going to take a few minutes tonight, and I'm going to have different people do their katas. So Samhita and Madan, let's do Wansu first. All right. Respect. Ready. Begin. Thank you. Really good. All right. Let's see if we can get Sanjay's family up. I'm not getting them. Well, Madeline, why don't you do a kata for us? Back up and do Chunji. Good job. Good yell. Let's see who's next.
Sanjay's hiding under Southwest. That's his alias.
Oh, it's Southwest. Okay. All right. I have the Sanjay family up. Davies. So there's three of you on that screen. So how about Puan? Are you ready for that? Yes? Okay. All right, come to attention. Respect. This is ready. Go. Nice team kata. Good job. That's right, Sanjay. Get them in line. All right. And that's me. There you are. Don't hide under the camera. Let's get up and do fall rang for everybody.
I ran out of room. There's chairs everywhere.
I was very impressed with your eyes. I was watching you. You were looking like really strong. You did a good job. I got it. I understand. You want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Very girl. Good job, Ethne. Now we need to get the walkers up. See if I can find their name. Well, Levi, you can hear me. Let's get the Walker family up and do one of the forms. I can't see your name.
You might want to look under the office.
There we go. Now we go. What kata would you like to do?
Together. Okay.
Say something on the phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, say something.
Say son.
All right.
Ready? Go.
Good work.
You did mine.
Thank you. How about you, Sebastian? You want to do a kata for us? Whichever you.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you, or do you just want me to do it?
You tell me.
Sayuchin?
Okay. You got enough room?
I think so. I'm gonna do it this way though.
Okay. Good work. Thank you, Sebastian. How about you, Allie? You want to do one?
I don't know if I remember my advanced katas.
Well, then do Chunji.
I mean, I can do Wansu.
Okay, do one too. Allie's been away at college, so we can't expect her that she's been practicing her katas. Ethne, mute your microphone. Thank you. That's a black belt for you. I like that modified step in there.
That's my girl.
Thank you.
All right. So I want to talk to everybody for a second here because I want to see if I can solve a problem. So if you unmute your microphones and let me know something here. So one of the students, one of the beginners, was not able to get on. So Warner, how did you link on?
All I did was click the link in the email and it popped right up.
I went into an email.
Okay. How about you, Craig?
I clicked the link. I clicked the link both what you posted and what you private messaged me.
Okay, that's what I sent her, a private message, and I know it had different words on it. It was like an advertisement for Webex, but it was still a link, and she wasn't able to use it. I don't understand why. How about you, Madon? How did you get on?
Oh, I'm able to see that. I'm able.
Hello?
I don't know from what we.
So on Webex, one of the things is the link to link on is stable, so it doesn't change.
Right.
So every time we're going to use that same link. So if you're able to get on once, you should always be able to get on. I wasn't quite sure why she had a problem, and then later on she popped on. I think that's what knocked me off. It popped on and was like an alternate universe or something. It popped up as another one. So I don't know what happened. But anyway.
Do you know what kind of computer she's using? It might be worth asking.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try to contact her now between now and Tuesday and try to figure out what the solution is to that.
Okay.
But anyway, we had good participation again. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Like I said, I posted, and you're going to get prompts because through Facebook, I figured out another way to send invitations out. So you're going to get ongoing prompts to this, and we'll have class every Tuesday and Thursday. We have 2 of the instructors' classes have been put up already. They're in the Greensboro Karate Institute Karate Do page. So Master Instructor Kaplan and Senior Instructor Streck have both posted them. Mr. Phelps and Mr. Hankins and Miss Belinda are all working on theirs. And Miss Moore worked on part of one, but I don't think she's finished with it yet. So we're going to be looking forward to those. I'll post those in the Greensboro Karate Institute Karate Do page, and I'll put a link on the group page on that. So I'm happy with my video. Other than getting knocked off there, this seems to work better. I'm recording it, so it also stopped my recording, so there'll probably be 2 recordings of it, or 2 parts of it. I'll have to see what the file looks like. All right, and so, the other thing was the mayor extended, the governor extended the stay-at-home order until May 8th, May 7th. They still have the schools closed until May 15th. The mayor and the governor were supposed to make a comment on that today, but I didn't hear any clarity of that. I can't imagine that they're going to open the recreation centers if they don't open the schools. So I think that the key to our classes, anyway, the karate classes, is what they do with the schools. And so I'm sort of waiting on that. I know everybody's anxious to get out of the house, but at the same time, we need to be prudent. You see all this stuff in the news about people gathering and protesting, and looks like they're looking for trouble for me. But anyway, so I'll keep everybody informed on that too as much as I can and keep up with the news. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the recreation centers are going to be tied in with the schools. The reason for that is they can't have kids gathering at the recreation center if they're not gathering at school. It just doesn't make sense. So that's going to be tied together for sure. All right. Did anybody have any questions?
No,
sir.
Glad to see all the participation. All right, let's salute out.
Mommy, salute out.
All right, everybody, pay attention. Why do we follow the rules?
Because
Nothing to do.
Thank you. Who's number one?
I.
Have a good evening and a good, safe weekend.
Bye, Master
Thank you,
Bill.
sir. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Bill. Great class.
Bye.